Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 7 of 31 days of a Halloween challenge. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different from the other days. I did mostly speed paintings. For today I'm going to do something that is not necessarily Halloween related, but I thought it would have been a good choice to do something different for today. So today I'm going to tell you some facts about me so you can guys get to know me a little bit better. Those are mostly very generic questions that you can ask about anyone. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do, please subscribe or put a thumbs up. I really appreciate it when you do. So let's dive into the questions. So the first question is my full name. My full name is Michele Emanuele Alessandro. I was born in Italy, in Sicily. Another fact is that I moved in the United States when I was 24, so basically 3 years ago. I am 26, almost 27 years old. I was born in 1991. The favorite things about me is that I consider myself to be very humble and very kind to people. When I was in school or in any social environment, I am always the type of person when I see someone's crying or someone very upset, even if I don't know them, I will go there and ask them what I could do to make them feel better. So yeah, those are the favorite things about my personality. Another fact is that I am a Scorpio, like a true Scorpio. Everything about Scorpio is me. Like if you read from A to Z what is a Scorpio about, you will basically know me. My favorite drink is called Godfather. I mean, it sounds funny because you think, okay, you're Sicilian, it's funny that you like a drink named Godfather. Actually, I like it because it's amaretto and Jack Daniels. I think, yes, amaretto and Jack Daniel. My first name pet was Natasha. She was a Chihuahua and she died. She was deaf and blind, and she was about, I think, 14 years old, so she was very, very old. And she died falling from a balcony. Every time I tell people how she died, people always laugh. Like every single time I told people how my first pet died, people, they laugh. They think that it is funny that my dog fell from a balcony because she was blind. My favorite movie is Driving in Cars with Boys with Drew Barrymore. I don't know, there's something about that movie that is very meaningful. My favorite actress is Drew Barrymore. She looks very, very relatable, very kind, very humble. I don't know, I really like Drew Barrymore, and she's beautiful, of course. The most important thing in life, for me, the most important thing in life probably are two things: family and friendship. The favorite city that I've ever been, it's Amsterdam. I think that Amsterdam, other than the fact that it looks beautiful, I like how things work and everyone looks very respectful. So my beliefs, I was raised Catholic, of course I'm Italian, and I was raised in school, in a school with nuns, and it was pretty intense religious school because we would arrive at school like very early in the morning, and they would the nuns would make us sing Christian songs for about almost 1 hour. Then we will get into the classroom and then we will start to pray for 40 minutes or so. So I was raised in a very Catholic and religious school with nuns, but as soon as I get out from that environment, which is middle school and high school, I started to develop my own beliefs. I do respect every religion and all of the people that believe in the religion. I think that everyone is entitled to believe in what they feel to believe. But I don't believe in. I do believe there's a kind of big, very profound presence in the universe that we can call it God. I don't give it necessarily a face. For me, it's more like an energy that is in everything that we see and in everything that we experience. If I can describe myself in 3 words, I am very creative, kind, and a little bit weird. Yeah, I think I am a little bit weird. 3 bad things about me. Okay. There are so many bad things about me that I cannot just compile them. I would say probably the worst thing about me is my jealousy. The second thing is that I'm possessive, which is very connected to my jealousy. And the third thing probably is my insecurity. Some of my insecurities, they can really stop me sometimes from achieving my goals, and that's something that I'm working on a lot. My favorite male YouTuber, I have 2 favorite YouTubers that I've been following for a long time, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. My favorite female YouTuber is Hailey Reese. The scariest movie that I have ever watched probably is one of the less scary movie that every other person watched, but for me that was the most scary, which is Candyman. I was I think about 6 years old the first time I watched that movie, and it really followed me through my life. Like, I would be in my 20s, early 20s, and I would still have nightmares on Candyman. I'm not like a party animal. I have a few friends, but good friends. My favorite clothing, I will call it like a frumpy French bohemian style. I like to combine large on the top and very skinny and tight on the bottom. My favorite singer is Lana Del Rey. My favorite song, I cannot tell you which is my favorite songs. I have too many, but probably Bang Bang by Nancy Sinatra, because I relate that song to many good memories of my life. My favorite TV show for sure is American Horror Story. And little note, I'm loving this season, the last season, Apocalypse. So far it's like amazing, probably the best season since I would say since Freak Show. Yeah, since the 4th season. The thing that required the most courage in my life probably is to move in the United States. It was really the biggest thing that I ever did, and I would say it's really scary. Like, I lived before in other places in Europe, and it will always feel like home. Like, I was always, like, my house was always around the corner, even though it was pretty far from Sicily, the place that I lived. But when I came here, everything felt very different. Like, guys, if you're from Europe, basically when you come in the United States, it feels like you're going from the Earth to the Moon or to Mars. You literally feel like you're changing your planet. Like, it's the weirdest feeling in the world. I cannot even describe the first time I landed in Utah. It was exciting, but it was at the same time scary, because I didn't know my life was going to be in so many ways. So yes, I would say probably this is the most brave thing that I did in my life. Now it has been 3 years, and so everything is cool. I love United States, I love Americans. I'm truly enjoying this journey. So yes, for today is everything. I hope that you enjoyed to know a little bit more about me. Also, if you have more questions about me, you can let me know in the comments, and maybe in the future I will do a Q&A where I will be able to answer more of your questions. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.